Hey everyone, Levi here with Trident Fly Fishing, and today we're going to be tying a glow bug. This is a really classic egg pattern. It imitates a single egg, whether it's a trout egg, sucker egg, however you want to look at it. This thing catches fish really well. It's one of those excellent flies for stocked trout, steelhead, really anytime there's eggs in the water system. So let's get started with a size 12, 1130 Daiichi hook, and we're gonna lay some orange flat waxed nylon thread on down. So lay a base down. You don't need a whole lot of thread there, just about the size of your egg. If you want a bigger egg, you can draw it back more, but we don't need that on this littler hook. Now we're gonna move into this Mcflyfoam. I really like this stuff, and it does a real good job at sculpting an egg, and it also is semi-neutrally buoyant so that it looks good in the water when you're drifting. We're gonna get a decent chunk out of here for the body. Probably, if you were to gauge it on a pencil thickness, maybe 1.5, 2. And that's a little less than I want, so I wanna get another small bit. So this is going to be our body here. You can stretch it out, make sure you don't have any stray fibers like I did. Get started by encasing that 360 degrees around your hook shank, and then come in with some nice tight pressure turns. Get 3 or 4, and that's going to form the egg. And now we're going to come in with this red Mcflyfoam and put a little blood spot in this. I think that contrast, A, it looks better to me, so I'm going to fish it with a little more confidence, and B, I think it attracts fish as well. Seems to make a difference. So get that right on top of there and get those nice tight wraps in place. All right, so now comes the tricky part. Make sure that's distributed all the way around the hook. Come in with some pressure. And you're going to need to snake your thread through this yarn. And then we'll get up and tie this off. Despite this fly only being about 1 or 2 materials, everything you need for it is at tridentflyfishing.com, and orders over $49 ship for free. So hit it with a whip finish, and then we're going to start trimming this Mcflyfoam. This is probably the most difficult part to this fly. I like to begin by pulling everything upward and just hit a sort of round cut. And you'll see that that creates a nice circular profile. So now that we have that first cut, we're just going to come in here. I usually use my left hand, since I'm right-handed, to support things, and we want to definitely make sure that we're leaving enough gap in that hook to let a fish get hooked on it if it eats it. So that's one crucial element to this, and this is one of those things that you can kind of drive yourself nuts trimming, and if you do it too much, you end up getting into trouble, or at least I do. So I try to make it nice and quick if I can. Some people take a lighter to it. I don't have the maybe skill or confidence to do that, but you certainly can try that out if you like. I'm just working my way around until I get a nice round look to this. And if you go like this and sort of flick the hook a little bit, it'll let everything sort of spread out. But I'm getting happier with this, and we're gonna end the trimming soon. Oops. Blow on that. That is a Glo Bug. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.